To boost morale of their forces, Ukraine conducted amphibious landing on Crimea. It's day 548 of Russia's operation in Ukraine. Let's dive deeper. Starting from the Black Sea. For the past couple of days, activity of Ukrainian forces in these areas has increased significantly. Yesterday, Ukrainian forces carried out landing operation on Crimea. Latest report says sometime in the early morning, several Ukrainian speedboats carrying reconnaissance units landed in Avdiivka. Ukrainian officials say they conducted a successful amphibious landing and several military targets were hit. However, Russian sources reported that Ukrainian DRGs with help of grenade launchers performed demonstrative fire and took several pictures with the Ukrainian flag, and after which they left quickly. Videos shared by Ukraine also supports Russian sources' claims. However, there is a rumor that Russian forces were able to destroy a couple of boats. But that is not true, as trusted sources deny this claim. Russian sources say this was just a PR stunt, with the intention to boost morale of their forces. However, many questions are being raised on the Russian side about this incident. Many people have called for tight control of the border areas. However, from past couple of incidents, it is clear that the Ukrainian Navy can cause serious damage if Russia does not pay attention. Sources reported that Ukraine is looking to deploy its forces on the floating oil rig, with various types of weapons, in order to catch Russian ships off guard. Now moving to Robotyne region. In my last video, I reported how Ukrainian forces captured the Robotyne. However, Russian sources have still not acknowledged the fall of the village. They in fact claim they still hold 1/3 of the village. Normally, when this type of thing occurs, they share visual proof with their claims. However, this time I have not seen any counterproof. In fact, the strike on Ukrainian rotation, I reported in my last video, was geolocated in the southern part. But it is possible that the majority of the Ukrainian forces are concentrated in the northern part. Today, Ukrainian forces reported that a small assault unit of Russian forces tried to counterattack on the southern part of the village. However, report says the attack was repelled. So until we have visual proof, we should consider the village to be under Ukrainian control. Many sources recently reported that Ukraine has accumulated around 100 armored vehicles for their next push, while some Ukrainian sources even exaggerated and claimed figures to be 300. This indicates that the next big push will happen very soon. Their main target will be Russia's main defensive line. However, before that, they will have to clear one village and these huge open fields, which has the potential of becoming a second graveyard for Western equipment. So in the coming days, we might possibly see a big push. But I personally think they might capture the village first and take these open fields, before they deploy their major forces. Now moving to Crimea. Yesterday night, Ukraine once again launched a drone attack on Crimea. The Russian Ministry of Defense reports that a total of 42 UAVs were launched. This time drones were launched from the northern side and flew to the west of Crimea. However, Russian air defense forces were able to destroy most of the UAVs. However, few managed to reach the training ground, but were destroyed by electronic warfare. In addition, Ukraine launched a missile strike towards Moscow. However, the report says the missile was detected by Russian forces, and as a result destroyed near Kaluga region. It was S-200 missile converted to hit ground targets. Subscribe for more frontline updates. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.